Hi, class. Here we are for our final week. And I know this was kind of a weird transition halfway through the semester, and I promised you a class where we would have um, a seminar style class with a project where you'd be presenting to random students in the student union. And we had an odd twist where halfway through our direction had to change and we had to go online. And I do apologize for that, but I think we made the best of it. Um, so this week, we're going to read each other's final projects. And after you read each project, I want you to respond with a post discussing something you learned from that or curious about from the reading. With a class this size, I have 8 students who completed this, and between the 8 students who did this, I'm sure that you can each respond to your classmates. So you're going to have 7 different responses to each of your drop boxes, and I do expect you to respond back. Just to acknowledge any questions they might have or what they learned from it, so a takeaway they have. And then there's a really short drop box, a main takeaway drop box, and I'll go over this with you. This week we only have 4 days, so I'm launching this Sunday at night, and so you will be able to do this throughout the course of the week. There's no expectation of 3 different days for 3 responses. So you will have more responses, but it won't take course over 3 days. So just going through this week, it's pretty straightforward. This discussion forum is huge because I copied everyone's text from what they wrote and threw it on. So as we go down, you are going to read all of these wonderful posts. And again, as you read them, respond with some feedback. This is not an opportunity for you to get critical. I want you to practice. If there's something that you have a question with, that you ask a question. But we are not going to be in a position where we're going to criticize or start an argument or put down someone's writing. So this is we're gonna keep it cordial here and keep it friendly. And then there's a drop box. It's a pretty simple drop box. I want you to write about your main takeaway from this course, and you're gonna talk about something that was a main point that you got, or something that you felt was interesting that we touched on that you wish we may have explored more. And I'm hoping there's a bunch of these, so I'm hoping there's some areas that are gaps in the class that we should have went deeper with. And so you're just going to write a half page on that. It's reflective. There's not much to it, but it's very important that we get these kind of things written each semester. So again, all you have to really do this week is click on your final project discussion forum, read each person's project, and post a post to each one of them. And again, keep it friendly. If you have a question, ask the question, and when someone posts on yours, respond back. That's it for this week. I mean, there's no test, so this should be fairly easy for you and low stress. And again, I do want to thank those of you who really pushed through and worked hard. And I know our schedules all got thrown around with us. Our houses became classrooms and workspaces and whatever else we had going on for everybody in our household. So in my house, me and my wife were both working, and then our kids were doing schoolwork, and it's nice to have everybody around, but it also does require some addressing of issues. So, in looking at social problems, we're actually living through one right now. A pandemic is something that is often discussed by social scientists, and the way we respond and how we react as a society will be studied and discussed for years. So, I didn't really want to bring that into the class too much this semester. We talked about a little bit in the classroom, and at the early stage, we had no idea where this was going. And now we're facing a little different reality. So I want to thank you for your hard work, and for those of you who stuck with this, thank you for doing that. Overcoming obstacle is very difficult, and so I do applaud your hard work. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, make sure you get back to me, and I will publish a final message for my students at the end of the week. So come back and check out the website, and again, get a hold of me if any questions. Thank you so much.